You've got a fire in your belly, a passion to serve, and an insatiable drive to contribute. You know that if you can just get your message in front of the right people, you can change lives. But where to start? There are so many options, so many moving pieces. You get bogged down, overwhelmed, frustrated, while the burning desire to serve others consumes you. I know, I've been there. And these days I bring life-changing impact and value to people's lives through the creation of books, funnels, online courses and coaching programs, and virtual summits. This is the Call to Serve podcast. I'm Tim Cooper, and this is my journey. There are a number of beliefs that can get between you and your desired result, get between you and your success. And in this episode, I'm just going to focus on two of them. One of them is the belief that I already know that. And then the other is the belief of I know better. And look, in most cases, in a lot of cases, that is probably true. Depends on who you're listening to. Sometimes you do know better. Sometimes you do know a better way. But if you are not where you're at, if you're not where you want to be in your business or in your endeavors, then maybe the question you should be asking is there a better way? And who can help me? I read a great little story in this book called U Squared by Price Pritchett. And we've all seen it. I mean, like, you see the fly, and the fly is trying to get out of the room, and it's bashing itself up against the window. And no matter how many times it tries to fly through that closed window, it fails. And so it starts to work harder. Bang, 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 right? Just bashing itself in this window, just working and just backing up and even trying harder again. And no matter what it does, that fly cannot fly through that closed window, and it ends up basically killing itself through the exertion. When that fly could have just done a 180-degree turn and flown effortlessly out an open door. So, if you find yourself stuck in the grind, just trying the same thing over and over and over again, and you're not moving forward, or you're not seeing the level of success or progress or improvement that you're seeking, then seriously, it's time to look towards alternatives. And so when I say the danger in knowing comes from when you seek out somebody that you can trust, somebody who has already had success in the area that you are seeking to find success in. So whether that's business, whether that's relationship, whether that's learning a musical instrument, whatever it is, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you should go out and find somebody who has got a proven track record in that area. Okay, so that goes without saying. The problem is, and look, I have been guilty of this, and this was one of the biggest things that was holding me back, was the I know better, or I already know that fact. That was when I was even listening to these extremely successful people, I wasn't implementing exactly what they were teaching. I'd say, oh no, I'm smart. I've been in this business for a while. I've been doing websites for 20 odd years. I know how to do that better. I'll just move this here, move this here, move this here. And of course, it didn't, it worked, right? I achieved some level of success, but I didn't achieve the level of success I was seeking, and it's very frustrating. Until I learned to be coachable. Until I learned to put my faith in the person who was guiding me. And once again, you've got to be very selective in your guide. You know, that guide has got to have a proven track record. Otherwise, you know, it's the blind leading the blind, which happens in about 95% of cases. Like, you know, people say, I want to set up a website for my business, and so they go and look what other businesses are doing and copy that. And then when you look at how many businesses fail, if you model on a certain site and you've got no idea whether that site is seeing success or not, then you could actually be modeling failure. So you've got to be very, very careful and very selective in who you choose to follow and to model your, you know, whatever you're doing. I mean, whatever you want to, whatever success you're moving towards. So I'll tell you a couple of stories that put this into context for you. I've been doing affiliate marketing now for a number of years, and I've seen some level of success, right? I've done affiliate marketing for, you know, for high ticket, $5,000 offers and that sort of stuff, and I've seen some pretty decent affiliate commission payments in the past, but I still wasn't at the level. Like, I see these guys out there doing massive amounts, and I still wasn't at that level. And so I joined this program called SAS Affiliate, and SAS Affiliate Premium. It doesn't exist anymore. And the coach in that lesson, this guy had all the runs on the board. He was, you know, making $1 million months as a mixture of his e-commerce, his affiliate marketing, his coaching, all that sort of stuff. He had the runs on the board, so he was a good person to follow. And what he gave us was a template, like a website template, and he says, take this template, you know, fill it in, you know, put your own words in here, but this is the structure of each page of this website, and put it out there. And I started making affiliate sales, a good number of them. And in fact, by following exactly, I didn't think I knew better. I didn't think that there was a better way. I just followed what Jason told me to do. And within a very short period of time, my website, my affiliate website for this program, was ranked #1 on Google. I had videos on YouTube ranking on the first page. So I was just dominating the first page of Google for this affiliate offer. In fact, my affiliate page was outranking their official page. So I was pretty pleased with that. But you know, what I'm saying is I didn't have to think about, you know, if I change this or do this, will I get a bit better result? I just followed what I was told. I just followed what was laying out in front of me by somebody who had the success that I was seeking, and I saw success. So you've got to always remain coachable, especially if you want to share a message and create courses and coaching programs or summits or write books. You have got to immerse yourself in your topic, and you've got to become a student of that topic. It doesn't matter how much you already know. You've got to, because maybe what you know isn't working. I know many people who come out of university with degrees or come out of colleges with diplomas who have been taught the totally wrong thing about marketing, because they've been taught marketing and business management from professors who have never marketed or managed a business. And so those professors aren't teaching you from their personal experience. They aren't teaching you from a roadmap of, this is where I started and this is what I tried and did to get to where I want to be. They're teaching purely from a textbook. And then when these people come out of college or come out of university and they've got this textbook idea of what marketing and business management is all about, they struggle. And the funny thing is, they don't look at their marketing or their website or anything else. They don't look at that as being the cause of the problem, because they believe that they were taught the right stuff in university, so it must be something else. So we don't know what we don't know. We know what we know, but what we know is our perception of reality or what we've heard from somebody, and the source of that information can be either good or bad. So it's so important, once again, to seek out somebody who's got a proven success record, who's been in the trenches, who's actually done it in the real world. Seek them out and do exactly what they say to do. Follow their steps. Now, as you see success and everything starts to grow, sure, you may want to start to experiment with some of the other experiences and that sort of stuff. But the point is, just get it right. Now, that's the saying, standing on the shoulders of giants or walking in the footsteps of those who've gone before me. There's a lot of wisdom in those two statements, because that's your quick start. That's your shortcut, right? You can avoid years of wasted time and money, stress and agony by simply just following the right advice. So, and I'm doing that now in my business, my coaching programs, everything else. I am remaining coachable. I am a lifelong learner. I have read, I don't know how many books, I don't know how many online training programs and coaching programs and that sort of stuff over the years. And through just that accumulation of knowledge, I have built a framework, but I have proved that framework to work in the real world. So now I can teach that framework because I've been in the trenches, I've done it, it works. And so that's what you need to do. You need to seek out those who've gone before and been successful, and truly successful. So I wouldn't go looking on Facebook, because everybody looks successful on Facebook. So that's my message to you today, the danger of knowing. Be open. Be open. If you're not where you want to be, if you're not achieving the success levels you want, be open to new ideas, new ways. Find and follow somebody who has had true success in that area. So, once again, I hope you found this information valuable. If you're watching this on YouTube and you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell for notifications. Maybe give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions or feedback, just drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you're listening to this on another podcast platform, please follow the show, give it a review, help me get the word out. I'd really appreciate that. It would mean a lot to me. Now, if there's a way for you to contact me via the platform, please do so. Otherwise, reach out to me at tim@timcooper.au. That's tim@timcooper.au. Because I'm a student of people and I don't know everything, right? I need to know what the struggles are. I need the more I know about you and the problems you're facing, everything else, the better I can tailor my content to address those issues. Because as I said, as I'm on my journey, I want to help you on yours. So yeah, that's it for the day. It's a very, very rainy day here in Queensland, Australia today. It's supposed to be we're supposed to be out voting today. It's a federal election, and it is absolutely pouring down. So I have to work out some way to get out and vote. But anyway, that's it. Until tomorrow, you take care.